9 experienced hikers set up camp on a frozen mountainside in the middle of the Russian wilderness. That night, something made them cut their way out of their own tent from the inside. They left behind their boots, their gear, everything, and ran barefoot into the freezing dark. Welcome to Quietly Curious, where we explore the moments, ideas, and stories that feel just a little off. Today's question: what could make 9 people run into the snow without stopping? In January 1959, a group of experienced hikers set out into the Ural Mountains of the Soviet Union. They were led by a 23-year-old student named Igor Dyatlov. This wasn't a casual trip. These were trained, capable people used to harsh conditions. Their goal? To cross a remote mountain pass, a route difficult but not impossible. On February 1st, they set up camp on an exposed slope. Not ideal, but manageable. Sometime during the night, something happened. Investigators would later find the tent cut open from the inside, not unzipped, not damaged from the outside. Cut. Search teams arrived weeks later. What they found didn't make sense. Footprints showed the group left calmly, not running in panic. Some were barefoot, some were only wearing socks. The first bodies were found near a forest edge, as if they had tried to start a fire. Others were discovered later, scattered further into the wilderness. Some of the hikers had severe internal injuries, broken ribs, skull fractures, but with little to no external trauma. One was missing a tongue, others had burns or unusual damage to their clothing, and traces of radiation were reportedly found on some items. Over time, many explanations have been suggested. An avalanche, military testing, infrasound, like low frequency waves causing a panic, even something less explainable, but none of them fully account for everything. Each theory answers some questions and leaves others behind. Officially, the cause was described as a compelling natural force, not specific, not detailed, just enough to close the case without really explaining it. 9 people experienced in the wilderness left their shelter in the middle of the night, without protection, without hesitation, and whatever made them do that has never been fully explained. If this made you stop and think, welcome to Quietly Curious. And if you want more stories like this, real events that don't quite add up, subscribe. That's it, and stay curious, everybody.